Chat. Quick little live chat. Quick sucker free Sunday live. Just to see if anybody got any questions about what's going on in Burkina Faso. You know, I'm just witnessing a new nation being raised. That's all. Shit, God's will must and will be done. A new nation being raised. That's all. A new nation being raised. Big salute, Burkina Faso. Hold on. Forever got my heart. Big salute, Burkina Faso. Forever got my heart. Yup. I love the good, the bad, and the ugly. Everything Burkina Faso got, I love it. I accept it. I embrace it. I hug it. Try to help fix it. You know, but whatever I can do. Words of encouragement, motivation. Salute to the chat. Salute, world. Yeah, salute, world. It's a Q&A. Open discussion with my chat. Little Q&A chat. That's all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. You know, I have people messaging me and emailing me, asking me, you know, questions about Burkina. So I'm like, well, yeah, y'all got some good questions. I wonder who else got questions. You know, can't believe everything you hear on the news. Yeah, can't believe everything. Yeah. Because the news ain't going to give you the whole truth. See, with the news, you got to know how to eat the meat, spit out the bones. One thing about the news. I know how to eat the meat and spit out the bones. What up, though, Christina? Where your profile pic at, boo? Show us the beautiful you. Yeah. Show us the beautiful you. Where your profile pic at, boo? If you ain't got no profile, I can't accept them hearts. If I can't see you, boo, I can't accept them. Yeah. I appreciate that love, though. But go get your profile pic, boo. Show us the beautiful you. Yeah. Big salute, Muhammad. Yes, I'm in Burkina Faso, West Africa right now. What you know about it, Muhammad? What you know about it, Muhammad? Talk to me, Muhammad. You in Africa? Where you at? Big salute to the chat. Yeah, I love Africa too. Yeah, Burkina Faso got my heart. Yeah. Yeah, Burkina Faso got my heart. Yeah, Africa's a very cool place. Very awesome place. Yes, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. So where you at, Muhammad? Where you living at? You from Germany? Ooh, I know it's cold in Germany. Big salute, Germany. Salute, Germany. That's what's up. When you coming to Africa, Muhammad? When you coming to Africa to do some business? Bring that German business on to Burkina Faso. Kangley. So, what they got to do with us over here? We don't care you broke up with them. Yeah, we don't care nothing about that. What type of business you got going on? You about getting money? If you ain't about getting money, shit, you wasn't worth nothing to him no way. What type of business you got going on? Kangley? Talking about I broke up with my boyfriend. So what? Who cares? Is you about getting money, baby? If you ain't, shit, you useless over here. Yeah, we don't need you. We don't want you. Keep on scrolling. That's what's up, Muhammad. What type of business are you coming with? Are you coming to be a visitor, a tourist, or are you coming to do business? Hey, Kangley, we don't care nothing about that. You heard what I just said? Hey, Muhammad, what country in Africa? Africa's 54 countries, Muhammad. Come on, Muhammad. Name some countries. Africa's a very big place. Just like Germany's a very big place. Won't even waste no words on no profile pic. At least they got profile pics. You ain't got no profile pic, lame. Must be one of them slowpoke American trolls. Even the foreign trolls stepping that game up, but not these American trolls. What up, though, India? What your profile pic? What country in South Africa? Just South Africa, the whole country? What? Ah, Muhammad, you making it difficult to conversate with you, man. Bora, what's Bora? Well, go get one. Matter of fact, don't come back till you get one. Don't type nothing else in my chat till you get a profile pic. I don't have one. What it do, chat? Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Y'all see what I'm going through over here? Where my like-minded people at? Well, that's East Africa. Muhammad. Yeah, that's East Africa. But yeah, y'all, I'm witnessing a new nation being raised. Burkina Faso, man. Burkina Faso, very beautiful, wonderful place. Very, you know, it got its flaws that can be fixed. It got its, you know, uncomforts which you can adjust to, or you can fix them. I think that's the most beautiful thing about Burkina Faso and most of West Africa. You could pretty much build your own comforts. You know, yeah, you got them lazy folk that want comforts already ready for them. But build your own, your dream house, you know. You know, that used to be a thing. Manifest your dreams. I think it's more easier manifest your dreams on the west side. South side may be a little more comfortable. East side, they got some revolutioning to do. Yeah, they got some revolutioning to do on the east side. So, but they you know, doing what it do on the east side. It'll come. It'll come. Because pretty much the whole Africa gonna have to follow suit with what's going on in the Sahel, the AES, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Pretty soon everybody else gonna have to follow suit. Because it's for the right. It's for the people. The betterment. Knowing your worth. Independency. Fair. Justice. Safety. Tranquility. So that's the type of nation I'm witnessing being raised right now. All they got to do is remain steadfast. Remain steadfast. That's it. That's all Burkina Faso got to do. Remain steadfast. Keep working, which is pretty easy for these people here because that's a part of the culture. Big salute, Supreme. Yeah, that's a part of the culture, man. Being upright. You know, like I said, I've been to, you know, a few countries around Africa. But here, here's a different. It's different. It's just different. It's different. And my experience may not be the same as somebody else's experience. Bernie Smith, big salute, Bernie. Salute to your family. But yeah, my experience may not be like the next person's experience. Because I feel like this is my DNA, being around this way. You know, and I'm treated that way. You know, nobody know that I'm not Burkina Bay until I start talking. Oh, talking to me, shit. Look, But I'm learning slowly but surely. I'm learning slowly but surely. Beautiful, man. Tranquility. That's why I'm so lazy. God done spoiled me, gave me a taste of tranquility. I don't be wanting to do nothing. Look, was late paying my light bill pay as you go. I'm so damn lazy. I hear this shit beeping. Urban Mac, big salute Urban Mac. And then sometimes I be thinking, like, man, do I even deserve this? Like, it's a crazy feeling. Like I told, my reality is different from other people's reality. But my belief system that works for me, I've been getting confirmation on top of confirmation on top of confirmation. You know, that's because I don't want to get into religion with y'all. You know how y'all do. Boys be getting extreme. You know. I mean, we could talk about it, but I ain't finna get no headache messing with y'all. Yeah. Big salute, big bro. How you feeling out there, Urban Mac, man? Good to see you, big bro. Yeah, good to see y'all in the chat, man. Yeah, y'all come on, talk to me, man. Y'all know I talk back. What's on y'all mind, man? Talk to me. I mean, it's Q&A, you know, Burkina Faso Q&A. You know, man, I appreciate that, Urban Mac. You know, I'm not doing it just for me though. You know, this the sacrifices I make. It ain't really about me. You know, I got young ones. You know, I got to leave something for them to talk about. Yeah, I got to pop hard. Give my young ones something to talk about. Yeah. God already blessing me with, you know, things to leave behind for them whenever my time is up. So, gotta make sure I plant my flag. Yeah. You know. And be a good example, too. You know, darkness ain't the way. Go to the light. Run to the light. Y'all remember how we used to watch some scary movies back in the day? And they would always be like, man, I was trying to run to the light. I followed the light. Run to the light. Yeah, run from that darkness. Yeah, run from that darkness. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to leave something behind. I just want to be something, man, because I felt like in America, man, I wasn't going to be nothing, man. I wasted my time. I got a second chance. I got a second chance. That's how I was feeling, you know. And, you know, Mama always said try to do things the right way. So, you know, first time in my life, you know, changed, trying to do things the right way, and it's working. Yeah, I had thoughts of going back yonder way. Well, I had thoughts. I said, boy, that's just more easy than... I had thoughts. Dog, I had thoughts. Yeah. Boy, I had thoughts. But my boss said, nah, you stay right here. You stay coming this way. Don't run on back over yonder way. Cause one thing about the belief system I'm in, once you get the message and you go yonder way, shit, God look at you sideways if you try to come back. So I don't think I want to go yonder way. Yep. Man, appreciate that, Irvin Mac. Big salute, Supreme. Man, big salute to y'all fellas, man. Big salute to y'all. But what's up with y'all, though, man? Talk to me, chat. I'm just, I'm just ranting. Y'all know how I get. I'm just ranting, man. Well, not ranting, just talking. Being real with my real ones. I think that's why the trolls like to come here and mess with me. They don't never in their life. They like, man, we don't never get to mess with a real one. Never get to speak to a real one. They be trying to test their toughness. Playing peekaboo on the internet. Now the real taking over, trolls and lames, goofies and weirdos and nerds. Yeah, the real is back. Yeah. You ain't got one? Okay, what's up? So talk. Look like I seen that pic before. Okay, so talk. What you on? Amran. Call you Amran. What's up, Amran? Yeah, you like that, Amran? Yup. I stay strapped. I can rise up out my sleep and grab my scrap. Got to keep your scrap close by. Or your scraps. You dig? You feel me? Amran. What about the necklaces? You like, what you know about jade? Amran, you know about jade? I know you know about gold and silver. You like that, Amran? What you know about jade? Tell me, Amran. Talk to me, Amran. I talk back. Yeah, I talk back. Yeah, I'm a jeweler out here in Burkina Faso. Yeah, we got big boy Jade out here in Burkina Faso. Yeah, we got big boy Jade out here in Burkina Faso. So if you ever interested in doing some business, man, you need to come on, pull up, man. Yeah, we making jewelry. Shit. They talking about a shortage on gold and silver. Shit, these boys, I had like they shit. Boy, they so excited. I would be excited too, which they got every reason to be excited because, boy, they getting money. Boy, shit. Price of gold and silver going up, but these people out here getting paid. You hear me? Yeah. Shit. Man, look. Yeah, very precious. Amran. Nah, I don't know you, Muhammad. So what type of business you into out there, Amran? Where you from? India somewhere? Yeah, we trying to find us some connections. Yeah, this is the Worldwide Network channel. We trying to find a plug in various different places. Yeah, we want the exotic plug. Yeah, I promise if you are a plug, an official plug out there in India, I promise to share you with all my people. Yeah, because all my people looking for a good plug. What you got? That's all we want to know is what you got. But if you ain't got no business going on, man, I don't know if you even need to be here talking with us. Because I don't think we going to be too much interested. Yeah, I'm just being real, man. That's all. I'm just being real. You too, Muhammad. Yeah, what type of resources y'all got hold of? What y'all got going on? Talk to me. I talk back. Ah, Muhammad, you all off topic. Muhammad, I gotta put your nose in the corner, Muhammad. Don't type nothing else in my chat. Now, Muhammad, you sit over there. You put your face in that corner, and when you come back here, you talk about getting some money, some resources, some connections or something. You better get your mind right if you decide to come back, Muhammad. Now, you ain't got to bring your ass back round here if you don't want to. Okay, Muhammad? Totally up to you. That's the beautiful thing about the internet. Totally up to you. But when you come back round here, Muhammad, you better have your mind right. You hear me? All right now, Muhammad. And that go for everybody else who think about talking stupid in the chat. Yeah, we ain't got time. We ain't got time for play. This is not. I repeat, this is not the play with a weird old lame channel from nowhere in the world. See, me and my folk, we didn't come here to bow down. No. Let me say this again. Me and my folk, my like-minded folk around here, this community over here, we didn't come here to bow down. The ladies and gentlemen, the boys and girls over here of this community, we came to conquer. Oh, so y'all better get y'all asses ready. Yeah, we didn't come to bow down. What you think? This ain't the bow down the channel. No, this is not the bow down channel. Hell no. So, y'all, you keep your mind right now. Keep it together. Hold it steady when you come over here. Yeah, talking to your boy. Yeah. What up, though, chat? Salute, chat. Sub up, chat. Where my like-minded folk at? Where my people at, man? Where everybody at? It ain't break time yet. I know everybody at work. Man, what time is break time? I thought 12 o'clock. What time is it? 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 11. Oh, it ain't even lunchtime yet around there. Damn, my bad, y'all. Y'all still shit. Y'all still shit. Hustling and bustling. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Yeah, another hour to break. My bad. I just did the math, man. Hey, I'm still on. Hey, one thing I can't break out of my mind is that clock. You know that 12 o'clock. That's international. Yeah, 12 o'clock. Yeah, lunchtime, lunch break. Shit, everything shut down. Well, you get blanked on about that lunch break. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, you know when that thing make you lightheaded. No, you ain't stressed out all day. I don't even stress. You know, what up, though? You know. Yeah, another hour to lunch break. Yeah, I know. Yeah, lunchtime sacred. Lunch break. All break sacred. Shit. All break time sacred. Yeah, any break you can get throughout the day, even when you on the clock. Shit. That's sacred. Look, bathroom break sacred. Bathroom break sacred. Man, I just seen a commercial the other day. I know I'm probably late on. Y'all let me know if I'm late on this. And now I seen a commercial that they paying people to leave America. That's illegal. I finally seen the commercial, y'all. They say they gonna give you a plane ticket and a check. I say, what? That's wild. That's wild. I said, that's actually a commercial. That's wild. Am I late on that? That's been out? Have y'all seen that? Because I usually don't be watching the commercials. Matter of fact, I was halfway asleep watching somebody else, and the commercial was on they channel. I had to lift my head up and roll over like, what? You seen that, Urban Mac? I said, what? I wonder how long that commercial been running. And they hiring for agents, ICE agents. Yeah, nationwide. I seen that commercial shit today. I seen that commercial today. I said, oh, yeah, they getting ready. Yeah, they getting ready. Oh, it's been out. They just don't air it that much. Yeah. Kind of figure that. Or they try to pick a certain audience to air it to. Yeah, I mean, that's any police. You don't need school for police. You know, you don't need school for that. They gonna evaluate how smart you is going through your training, where they want to place you at. What they call it? I forgot the technical name for it. Classification. Just like they classify the prisoners, that's how they know what meal plates prisoners get, who need to take medicine and all that. You go through classification. And once you get classified, shit, that's what it is. That's why you wonder why everybody don't move up in rank. Because they didn't make that classification. They hit a limit, just like in the military. If you get classified to let go free as a bird, they gonna let you rise and rank fast. But if you classified only, yeah, don't let him go past Master Sergeant or don't let him go past Sergeant Major. You won't make it past Sergeant Major. So classification. Like I say, just like they classify the prisoners. Yeah. Look, sign on bonus, 50K. Boy, I bet you it's a lot of folks signing on right now. Yeah, watch how deep ICE get. Watch, watch how deep ice get. Watch how deep ice get. Sign on bonus 50K. They're gonna go get that. You probably got all type of people going down there applying for that. I can just imagine. Damn, that's crazy, Urban Mac. 50K? It probably people ain't never even thought about joining the police, going to get that. And I'm going to get that 50K. Put my ring on. Fuck it. Going to get that 50K. Oh yeah, it's up right now, Urban Mac. Hey, Urban Mac, it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse, bro. It ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. You know. But the best thing about our community, Urban Mac, all we gotta do is just stay out the way. I mean, for any community, if you ain't in the bush, just stay out the way. Don't get into them politics. Yeah, don't get into them politics. Politics full of wickedness. Man, St. Louis been one of them cities though. Yeah, Nelly told everybody that. They say shit, y'all sleep on St. Louis if y'all want to. Yeah, St. Louis been one of them cities. Well, but what's going on, Urban Mac? What you talking about as far as regular crime or what? Because yeah, St. Louis always been one of them cities. Shit, especially after Katrina, when Katrina shit flooded out, man, it seemed like every city on damn near the East Coast went up. All the way up to New York. I know North Carolina did. All over North Carolina. And it ain't went down since. But yeah, what's going? What you mean? What exactly what you mean, Urban Mac? What's going on in St. Louis? St. Lunatics. Yeah, Nelly them told us that. Yeah. Oh, they want ice out. Yeah, cause I mean, but I don't even think that's. You gotta remember, you got two sides. But the majority of people want ice there because if not, ice would have been out. So you got people behind the scenes that saying they want ice there. That's why Trump's sending them. But then you got your population that want them out. They the ones out there protesting, wasting energy. But the ones that's not out there protesting, those are the ones who want ice there. So I think they outnumber the people that's out there protesting because them protests don't even be that deep. It'd probably be like maybe 500 people at the most out there. So what people gotta remember It's the people that's behind the scenes that's what you would call the MAGA supporters. They deeper than the people that's against Trump. One thing I can guarantee you is a lot of people don't want them immigrants there. There's a lot of people that's getting paid to go. Well, I heard they getting paid to go protest. Protest got a budget. Yeah, that's same thing. That's what I heard. T. Mitch, big salute, T. Mitch. I heard they paying them people. Them people on schedule. I seen people on social media mad because the schools is taking people kids to protest. Since when they start doing that in school? I say, yeah, it's up, it's all the way up right now. But yeah, I heard that too. Them people getting paid to protest. Yeah, Monique, you can't go to no country and get free nothing. Yeah, they over there, shit, raping pockets and building mansions. A lot of them, what people not realizing, look at, I'm going to give y'all a good example. A lot of those immigrants, the infrastructure in Nairobi, Kenya, they already done traced that back to America, fraud. A lot of these countries, man, whooping the system. They ain't beating the system, but they dragging the system. Yeah, so you know, the illegals, yeah, why would people be out there protesting against people that's here illegally? Why don't they got their paperwork? Like me being in Burkina Faso in Africa, I gotta have my paperwork. Go get your paperwork. Go get your visas or whatever, your green cards, whatever you're gonna get. Like, this shit don't make no sense to me. Honestly. That let me know people out there paid to go against the ICE. You know, that's dangerous to a country. If Islamic extremism is real, boy, America in trouble. America in trouble. If Islamic extremism is real, America in trouble. I was gonna take whatever country that's feeding them or they represent to activate them. And once they activate, any country, you know, shit, man, come on, y'all. This just sound crazy. It don't even make no sense. But it ain't gonna, you know, majority always rule. That's one of the beautiful things about America. Majority rule. Yeah, get them illegal people up out of there, man. Go get their paperwork right. Spend that money. That's why America broke now. Shit. It broke the bank. America done broke the bank. Shit, Mud's supposed to be chilling, having their own businesses. Mud's got to go hit the clock. If it's that many illegal people in America, they supposed to be doing the jobs that people got to go hit the clock to do. Everybody that's on the clock right now is supposed to be running the business. Shit just ain't. The math ain't mathing, man. It ain't adding up. It just don't add up. It don't make no sense, man. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. You know, No matter where you from, if you got your paperwork to be there, shit, you good. But damn, if you don't, now I can see if Americans didn't have to have their paperwork, then I can understand that. Then people should be allowed to be in America with no paperwork. But as America, they make sure, boy, they got your paperwork and your money. Yeah, so I agree with you, my Monique. Yeah. Hey, James, just know when I do visit America, it's to do business and keep on moving. Just know that, James. Yeah, America not the place to be relaxing right now. America is the place to be shit. You gotta be prepared for that. One thing about America, you got to be rich. If you ain't rich, well, you can't survive in America. There's one thing can't nobody on here disagree with. Well, if you ain't rich, you can't live good in America. So coming back to chill and all that, man, I ain't rich. Once I get rich, then I'll come back and vacation in America, see what's going on. But if I don't know nothing else, America, boy, you gotta have money for that. You gotta have money for that, boy. Shit. Nigga, what? It's about $15, $20 a plate now, $30 a plate. Shit. What? Come on, man. The price of everything. But yeah, do some type of business and yeah, be in and out. Yeah, the world is too big and too vast that my people have paved the way, my ancestors paved the way. So yeah, I can't just be stuck in just America. Yeah, the world is shit. The world is ours. We just gotta go out there and get it. Those of us who want it. Yeah, I'm Monique. I ain't going around filming in Burkina. Yeah, you go. Yeah, it's a lot going on in Burkina. But the world don't deserve to see it. If you want to see it, you gotta come be a part of it. You gotta come embrace it. Yeah, the world needs shit. Don't be nosy. Just know there's a revolution going on, and they need to follow suit. That's what the world need to worry about instead of being nosy. Ooh, what's going on? Follow suit. Yep, follow suit. So now that's why I choose not to go around and show certain things. If I catch it in the moment, I catch it in the moment. You got to wait for that. And Monique, that make whatever footage I get, make it just more valuable. You feel me? That's why I ain't in no rush to put no footage of Burkina Faso up. And yeah, depending on what you want to see, yeah, it could be dangerous. Ain't no record. You can't record government shit nowhere. So when it come to government shit, get that out your mind. You can't even record government stuff in America. Business, shit, you gotta be a business-minded individual shit for business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a lot. Industrial revolution, Monique, that's the focus of the country right now. Oh yeah, Monique, I mean shit. You wouldn't be able to come to Burkina Faso, no way. Yeah, no new Americans. No new Americans. Yeah, Monique, hey, it's set up by design. Yeah, it's set up by design. Yeah, set up by design. But black folks can't complain. All black folks got to do is muscle up. See, black people problem is they want somebody to get them something. They feel like they owe something. I used to think like that. But you got to get that out your mind. Want something, you got to go get it. Especially if it's old to you. If we don't know nothing about America, we got to know that. Somebody owe you some money, well, you got to go get it. It's going to be hard to get them to just come give it to you. My damn back. So we can't complain, you know. We just got to weigh our options, our worldwide options. Why even be worried about? We would be better honoring our ancestors if we split our rings global anyway. That's what our ancestors wanted to do and couldn't do. Go global. They wasn't there fighting to they was fighting to get away. They wasn't fighting to stay there. So when did that happen? When our people want to fight to stay there? You know, just get your plot. How you apply all over the world. That's real. That's real living. That's how shit. That's how ancestors of antiquity really did it. Plots in China, plots in Africa, castle here, castle there. That's how the real wealthy people of America, the people that is getting the money, the bosses, that's how they living. But black folk can't comprehend that. They ain't never lived like that. They confined to one area. Yep. Confined in them four walls. Well, 2 walls and 2 oceans. When you got the whole world. It's a shame. It's just sad to see how many of our people just think so lower vibrational. They don't think high. They think low. It's crazy. Yeah, that lady, you know, I'm just watching my people. They are under a spell, you know, under the white supremacy voodoo. Nah, that's an excuse, Monique. That's an excuse. Yeah, welfare and crack, that's an excuse because people make weak-minded decisions. That dude be strong-minded. It was black folks' job to hustle the crack, not use it. But yeah, not being able to leave America, that's an excuse. Just people lack the knowledge. That's what I think it is. People just lack knowledge. Yeah, people just lack knowledge. Yeah, it wasn't out there. So that's what I blame it on. You know, because dope fiends that I know lack the knowledge of dope. That's how they got hooked on dope. You know, so the lack of knowledge. I can't even blame it on them folks' system, because we should have, the computer age is what broke broke the chains. Should have, a lot of us woke up later than others. I woke up later than some people. God is taking the veil off people's eyes at certain times. You know. St. James, big salute, St. James. How you feeling out there, St. James? Big salute to you, St. James. How you feeling out there? Got my Bikini Bay cousin right there. Sakoma. Laugh it bala, laugh it bala. Big salute, St. James. Hold on, y'all. Let me go piss real quick. I'm back. Now I gotta do some water. Oh shit, I gotta put some more waters in here. Oh. That's what's up, Jack St. James, man. I'm glad everything going great. Yeah, Urban Mac Curiosity killed a lot of them in the game, man. You know what it was? You know the story I used to always hear? Tricking off with them women. Them women that was doing the dope. So they started doing the dope. I done heard that story countless times. That's why when I hear the track for the streaming be talking about women, and I said, yeah, he still think like a dope fiend. He can't do nothing without a woman. The baby he got when he was a baby. Oh, she was a baby. But yeah, Curiosity. Yeah, Curiosity killed a lot of cats in the game, all the way up to now. Look at all the little young dope fiends now. Even though the drugs have changed, it's official. I don't think it's crack no more. It's the fit era now. Yup. But yeah, Curiosity along with them women. Tricking off with them women. Yeah, they love to get high and trick off. Yeah, Urban Mac. That was one of the main stories I used to hear when the new came out after the sickness. I can't tell you how many dudes they was finding dead in hotel rooms or unalive. My bad, YouTube. I can't tell you how many dudes they was finding unalive in these Motel 6 in there tricking off. They got a bad batch, and it took them away from here. That's when I knew something got to change, and I knew some people that went. They went to a Bojangles shit and was in there getting right. Passed right there on the live, right there, just boom, both of them. So that when I knew, I said, "Oh no, oh no." Oh no. But that what the plug told me, man. He said, man, boy, we out here taking Capital One chances. I say, wow. Cold game. And now I'm watching it. All on social media. It's from my end, my point of view, boy, it's wild, y'all. Watching y'all, man. Like people be stressed out about me, man. I be stressed out about my people, man. It's wild. But with that being said, sub up chat, man. Salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in, came through, interacted, and engaged, man. I love y'all, man. Like I said all the time, y'all make it worth it. Y'all continue to prepare. Keep y'all prayers strong. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay paranoid. Keep your eye on everything. Get you some gloves. Keep your mask on, because it's a new sickness spreading. Let me say that again. It's a new sickness spreading. There's a new sickness spreading. There's a new sickness spreading. Prepare yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned. Salute.